Hi, in this video we're going to factorise the difference of two squared brackets. Now, one kind of long way of doing this is that we could just expand this bracket. So we do 6x minus 1 times 6x minus 1, expand it, and we do this bracket squared as well and subtract the two expressions. That will end up with a kind of quadratic after you simplify it, and then you can refactorise it. So that's one way you can do this question if you're not confident with what we're about to do. But an easier way to do this is to spot that this expression is a difference of two squares. Because look, it's a difference, a subtraction of two squared things. And just to remind you how you factorise the difference of two squares, if you have a squared minus b squared, so a difference of two squared things, it factorises as a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So what we can do is we can basically make the a here the 6x minus 1, and we can make the b here the 4x plus 5, right? So that means when we factorise this, so 6x minus 1 squared minus 4x plus 5 squared. Just like we have here, we're going to have two brackets with a plus in the middle and minus in the other one. So we're going to have two brackets, plus in the middle, minus in the middle. And then, as we said, we're going to make the a here the 6x minus 1. So we're going to put 6x minus 1 as the first thing. There's no need to put a bracket there around the 6x minus 1. And then the b, we said we're going to make the 4x plus 5. So this b here, the b here and here, we're going to make 4x plus 5. Now you have to be really careful here. This 4x plus 5, I don't need a brackets around that. I'm adding 4x plus 5. I don't need the brackets. But this 4x plus 5 here, I do need a bracket. And the reason is whenever you're subtracting a whole expression, you need to have a bracket around it, because you can see this is going to become minus 4x minus 5. If you didn't have the bracket, you might think it's minus 4x plus 5, which would be wrong. So whenever you subtract an expression, you need to put that expression in brackets. So let's now just simplify each of these two brackets. We're going to collect like terms. So we've got 6x plus 4x is 10x. And then we've got the minus 1 plus 5 is plus 4. We might be able to factorise further in a moment. And then the second bracket, we got, what have we got? We got 6x minus the 4x. So that's 2x. And then let's be careful here. We've got minus 1, and we're subtracting the positive 5. So it's minus 1 minus 5. So that's minus 6. Now, we're nearly there, but can you see that both these brackets, we can factor out a common factor? So the 10x plus 4, they have a common factor of 2. So we can take the 2 out. But actually, we can take a factor of 2 out of this second bracket as well. You can take the 2 out and you get 2 brackets x minus 3. So if you're taking a 2 out and another 2 out, overall, you've factored out 4, haven't you? 2 times 2 is 4. So I'm going to factor out 4. And then what are then the two brackets? Well, I've factored 2 out of here and 2 out of here to overall factor out 4. So if you factor 2 out of this, you're going to get 5x plus 2. 5x plus 2. And the second bracket, you factored 2 out of this as well. So it's going to be x minus 3 here. And that is the final answer. You can't get the expression more factorised than that. So that's the final factorised expression.